Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am going to teach some topics of mathematics here in this channel. So in this lecture, I am going to introduce you practicing Newton-Raphson method using scientific calculator for solving equations. I am Dr. Parimal Shah, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Bhagalpur College of Engineering, Bhagalpur. So let me start. What is Newton-Raphson method? It is nothing but to solve equation. If you have to solve equation fx equal to 0, let x0 be an approximate root of the equation fx is equal to 0. Now, if x1 is equal to x0 plus h be the exact root, then x1 must satisfy fx is equal to 0. That means f of x1 must be equal to 0. Now, if we expand fx0 plus h using Taylor series, we find fx0 is equal to h multiplied by f dash x0, where f dash represents the derivative of f with respect to x, plus h square by 2 factorial f double dash x0 plus h cube by 3 factorial f triple dash x and dot dot. So many terms must be equal to 0 because we are going to expand fx1 and x1 is equal to x0 plus h. x0 is just approximate value and we have assumed x1 is the exact value and x1 is little bit ahead of x0. So x1 is x0 plus h and the exact value fx0 plus h, which is fx1, can be expanded like this. Now, since h is small, we can neglect h square and higher powers of h. After doing this, we will get f of x0 plus h into f dash x0 will be equal to 0. So we have neglected h square by 2 factorial f double dash x0 and other terms. So by solving this equation, we can find the value of h, which is nothing but equal to minus fx0 by f dash x0, which comes from this equation. Now, since x1 is equal to x0 plus h, we can replace the value of h from here to get a closer approximation of the root is given by now x1 is equal to x0 minus fx0 by f dash x0, because this x1 is equal to x0 plus h and we are going to replace the value of h from this value and we are finding this new value of x, which we say x1. Now, what should be the generalized equation? If we keep on replacing new value, say x2 will be equal to x1 minus fx1 divided by f dash x1. Similarly, starting with x1, still better approximation x2 is given by x2 equal to x1 minus fx1 divided by f dash x1, and hence we can generalize. In general, x of n plus 1 is equal to xn minus f of xn divided by f dash of xn, which is known as the Newton-Raphson formula for the Newton's iteration formula. So Newton-Raphson method has a second order of quadratic convergence. It converges very fast and it is better than the bisection method, and there is another regular false method, so it's better than that method also. Now, useful deductions from Newton-Raphson formula. If we want to iterate 1 by n, iterative formula of to find 1 by n is nothing but xn plus 1 is equal to xn whole into 2 minus n into xn. Iterative formula to find square root of any number n is nothing but xn plus 1 is equal to xn plus n divided by xn whole divided by 2. Third, iterative formula to find 1 by square root n is nothing but xn plus 1 is equal to xn plus 1 by n xn whole divided by 2. And finally, iterative formula to find kth root of n is xn plus 1 is equal to k minus 1 whole multiplied by xn plus n divided by xn to the power k minus 1 and whole divided by k. Now, how to use scientific calculator to practice Newton-Raphson method. Here I am giving the stepwise value. So switch on your calculator. For solving square root of a number n, we have xn plus 1 is equal to xn plus n divided by xn whole divided by 2. Now, if n is equal to 5, suppose, then x will be equal to square root of 5. We need to find the value of square root 5. So what we will do, type on your calculator alpha x. Alpha is the alphabet and x will be in red color on your scientific calculator. So first, to type alpha x, alphabetic x, you need to press first alpha, then x, then plus 5 divided by alpha x whole divided by 2. So you need to use this bracket also. So when you type this and press the button calc, it calculates this expression for different values of x. When you press type calc button, it asks the value of x. Now for initial value of x, suppose x0 is equal to 2, because square root 5 we can take approximate value is 2, square root 4 is 2. So type 2. When we press calc, type calc, it asks what is the value of x you want. So if you press 2 and then equal to, it gives the value of this expression for the value of x is equal to 2. So you will get answer 2.25. Now again type calc, then give the value of x 2.25, the previous value, so and press equal to, then you will get answer 2.2361 up to 4 significant digit. You can take any significant digit. Here I am just noting down only 4 significant digits. Now type calc this previous value 2.2361 and press equal to, so you will get answer 2.2361. So here I am saying this value and this value both are equal. So no, since it matches the previous value of x, we stop iteration. So the approximate value of x is equal to root 5 will be equal to 2.2361 up to 4 significant digits using the Newton-Raphson method. And this we have done using the scientific calculator. So these are the steps. So first, what we are doing, first we are typing the expression of the deduction formula, this one, right side of the deduction formula. Then we press calc button and then we give the first initial value, and whatever the after typing equal to sign, which value is we are getting, then again we are pressing calc and we are giving the previous value, and likewise we do this until we get the same value, and that becomes the correct answer of the square root 5. Now I will explain in my calculator, if it is visible, say how to do on calculator. So it may not be visible here. This is the calculator. Here you can switch on this calculator, first step, then you press alpha button. Here is the alpha, shift and then alpha. Next to shift is the alpha button. So you can press the alpha button, then just let me, then bracket, first bracket, then alpha x plus n is 5, so 5 divided by alpha x close bracket divided by 2. So this expression. Now when you will press calc button, calc, here is the below shift, there is calc button. So you will find its value 2 point, you have to give the, after pressing calc it asks the value of x, so you press the value, first value 2 and equal to, so after putting 2 it gives the value 2.25, it gives the value 2.25. Now we'll press again the calc button. Calc button is below, so let me show. This is the calc button. Again give 2.25, so we are getting next value 2.2361, 2.2361. So likewise you can find other values also. I hope you will enjoy this. Thanks for watching.